We're joined by head coach Shaheen Holloway. We'll go straight into questions.
Hey, Shaheen. Today, Casey Nadefo set the single-season blocks record for the program. What sort of impact does his shot blocking ability make on a game?
It makes all the difference, especially for us. You know, we depend on him to come out and set the tone for us on the defensive end. I thought earlier in the game he wasn't happy with him. That's why I set him down. I thought he came back out at halftime with more energy after I got into him at halftime. But a guy like Casey on the defensive end, it means everything to us. You know, it's a reason why he was Defensive Player of the Year.
And then on the other side, too, same thing for Nadefo. Career high in scoring tonight, 22 points. And I know that has been a focal point for you to get him more involved and be the leading scorer. Where have you seen him grow offensively this year?
I mean, I'll be honest with you, I didn't know he had 22 points. It was a quiet 22. I thought he came out with no energy today. We can't do that, especially he can't do that as our leader. You know, he came out with no energy, and you know, we kind of followed him. That's why we was playing the way we was playing the first half. He picked it up at halftime. I'm happy for him that his offense is coming along. We spent a lot of time with him with his offense. So he could be a guy that they gotta respect on the offensive end. I thought tonight in the second half, he did what he's supposed to do. I still gotta get him, to get at least be 6 or 8 from the free throw line instead of 4 for 8, and get some more rebounds. He should be rebounding basketball more for us.
Coach, I want to talk a little bit about your bench and good win this afternoon. Marty Silvera, talk a little bit about him. He seems to always be ready no matter how many minutes he gets.
You know what, Coach? I gotta be honest with you, man. Marty should be a big part of this team. I've recruited him to be a big part of this team. Obviously, quarantine and COVID didn't help him. He came in 17 pounds overweight from that because he wasn't able to do anything. He just haven't found his rhythm yet, and I'm waiting for it. And you see certain games, you see it. I seen it in practice, but we need him. Like, he's very gifted on the offensive end, very good at basketball IQ. We got to get him better on the defensive end. But, he gave us a good spark. I thought the bench gave us a good spark this afternoon. I thought Noah played well. I thought Marty came in and played well. I thought Doug played good on defensive end, even though he made no shots. His defense was pretty good for us, and Hassan was all over the floor as far as rebounding. I think he had 12 rebounds, so that was good for us.
You mentioned the defense. You held Ryder to a tie for their season low in scoring tonight. What did you like, especially? You mentioned a couple of the guys specifically, but as a group, what did you like about the defensive effort?
The focal point was try to keep them out of transition. They're very good in transition. I mean, they do an unbelievable job getting up the court. The kid Murray pushed the ball and they follow. And also just try to take away the three. We really haven't been doing that well this year. So to keep a team like this to only making 5 threes, I think they was 5 for 19. Only making 5 threes was actually pretty good for us. And that's where they're dangerous because they got guys that can shoot the basketball and they got guys that can push it. So, like I said, I thought the second half was a better defensive effort for us.
Last one I've got for you, Shaheen. The second half, again, was the better half for your team. You shot 50% and you went on that 21-5 run to pull away. What changed? What did you like, especially on the offensive side in that half?
No, I told them, man, if you take care of defense, offense will take care of itself. And if you watch it, we scored because we defended. We defended, we got some steals, we got an open court. We got some stops, we got an open court. Like, I tell these guys all the time, you can't let your offense dictate your defense. Your defense got to dictate your offense. And that's kind of what we did in the second half. Like, the guys really stepped up on the defensive end. And that's why we was able to score some points.
Alrighty, thanks, Coach. Appreciate the time as always. Congrats on the win.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, Coach. We'll see you tomorrow.
Thanks.